Hey you guys, welcome back to another CZ Reacts, where we got to the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting, and question everything. I just want to say thank you to you guys. I can't even keep up with the comments at the moment. I will get to them. I always do. They just keep... The other night, I got to all of them, so I thought, and then I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh. So I am doing that. I am not overwhelmed, like overjoyed, completely thrilled. You guys have me laughing, you have me looking things up, the interaction is fantastic. I did my first live. It happened, and it happened how it was supposed to, and it was great, and I love you guys for that. Yes, I am doing another one. No, I don't have a time. I might do one later today. We're all in different time zones, so you're gonna, people are gonna make it, people aren't, but they'll continue. I'll do mornings, I'll do nights. I want the interaction with everybody, so we'll be doing that. They will be subs only for a while, and I am getting to know you guys, and I love it. The video is for entertainment purposes only, so let's get into it.
In my career, I have never seen something this bad, bro. What the f***?
How is that? How are they driving that for real?
What are you doing out here, Beck? You don't belong out here. Put your ass up. Get on. Get back in there where you belong, Beck. I'm sending this to your mom. I don't care. I'm sending it to your mom. It's too late for all that. Katie's gonna hear about this.
She is mad.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Wow.
Get up there where you belong, Beck.
Hey Alexa, take me to 1987.
Okay.
Oh, the payphone. What? I didn't even slow it down, like, see what games were in there. I was just shocked to see a payphone. They don't exist anymore. I can honestly say I don't think there's like one in my town. Do you guys still have a payphone anywhere in your town?
That is crazy. So much water up here coming out of the rocks.
In 2006, Charlene de Herrera was caught in a flash flood. She was stuck inside her car, and everyone was trying to get her out. The thing is, all the windows were shut, and there was absolutely no way for her to get out, until this unbelievable glitch happened. Check this out. It was all caught on camera. Check this out.
In sickeningly slow motion, with all four car windows shut tighter than a drum, Charlene and her car slipped into water about 10 feet deep and sank. The first to reach her was a doctor, but try as he did, that stick he had was no match for the safety glass.
I was pounding away, and she had her hands against the glass, and she was terrified.
And then, Charlene was gone. Almost a full minute went by, but unbeknown to everyone was that Howard Absetz, a 43-year-old unemployed store manager, the man in the middle, had somehow reached through Charlene's front window.
For me to actually feel her grasp my arm was a real shock. And then the second time that she grasped my arm, I knew right then that I could get her out.
And then, up she came. Everyone eventually dragged Charlene to safety. But here's the odd part. When Charlene's car was towed from the water, all four windows were still closed. How they opened just enough to let her out and then close.
That clip gave me like goose pebbles, head to toe. Like, oh my gosh. How do you explain that part too about the windows being up? How? Like how? I can't even try to think of an explanation for that.
Y'all, this new Huawei technology is absolutely out of this world. You can take files like photos from one phone, grab it, and move it over with just your hand. And that's not it, just wait. You can also pass the file to someone else's hand and they can put it in the new device. And look at this right here. You can pass it to multiple different people and still receive the message. Is the data being downloaded in their bodies? And this part right here, I don't know if I fully believe. Because she passes this message through multiple floors of a building. Through different people's hands, bro. Look how they keep dapping up each other. That's them transferring the data. Is Huawei using the people's body to store it? I need to know. How the hell is this working? Arthur C. Clarke wasn't lying when he said that technology will be indistinguishable from magic.
I saw a clip like that months ago. It might have been the extended version of that. I don't know, because it looks familiar. How would you transfer to your phone from your body? Like, was that a made-up clip? My brain is like, but is that a made-up clip, or are they doing that? We don't have that.
At Tula Hidalgo, a municipality in Mexico, unearthed 10 feet beneath the surface. A mysterious alien-style sarcophagus unlike anything seen before. The carvings suggest an origin far older than any known Mesoamerican tomb. Could this be the final resting place of a non-human entity? Could this discovery rewrite history?
How was it in Mexico? What? I mean, I know there is so many things that have been unearthed in places that you would least expect. I loved that one. I think that is crazy. I wish we had more information. Like, I feel there's so much more to be known than what we know. Like the Grand Canyon, I feel is like, it's so big. It's filled with so many secrets. But I love that video. That is so crazy. I have such mixed feelings about that. I feel like it's super convenient. It's probably something I would use. However, are a lot of people not going to be working the jobs they have because of these carts? And then what happens, like, I'm not even going to lie, sometimes I jump in the cart to sit down and I get pushed once in a while. Yeah, I'm that person. So what happens if somebody climbs in? Probably nothing, right? But I don't know. How do you guys feel about the cart? I'm thinking like the way self-checkouts are now, yeah, that's their ultimate goal. There's no interactions, there's nobody there at the till. Yeah, I'm mixed about that. And also I know that's nowhere here where I am. Do you guys have that? Is that implemented already? I feel like I have a lot of questions about this one.
Somebody else saw something.
I definitely am. Praise Jesus.
So apparently there's just people out there walking in the ether world out there. So
that's legit. Well, there is another. It almost looked like some kind of Elijah event or something.
What is this?
That's Elijah.
Is that real? Looks like a tornado of fire.
Yeah, it appeared out of nowhere, and then it was gone.
I don't know that I buy the first one. I know you guys are probably like, come on, you know it's not real. But the second one, like if I'm perfectly honest, I don't know. I can't tell the difference between these AI videos. So I don't know. It looked crazy cool though, but the first one is like a lot. I feel like that would be that's all you would see from people like me, YouTubers or people on TikTok, wherever, that would be all you would be seeing. So I don't know about that. What about you? Okay. I don't know why those tree ones are some of my favorites. Like, I know the trees are not running around and moving around in the forest, but what is happening with those ones? I love them. I love to see them. I would just love an explanation of why that is happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy to see. That is a first for me. I know they do that. I've never ever seen it. It looks so crazy, so cool to see. Wow. No freaking way. I need something for size of reference. Like what? There's no way. Like how big is this dog actually?
You're trying to tell me that the civilization that constructed this beauty is less advanced than the civilization we live now? Are you seriously going to try and convince me that we live in an advanced civilization? Ain't nobody convincing me that our civilization is advanced. Just look at Poland then and now. What about the Netherlands? then and now. You know, like the power of the internet, it's always been here. You're trying to tell me that this type of civilization that constructs such beauty and etiquette towards their architectural designs didn't have advance in technology? You know, in the start of the 1900s, they literally took the ether out of the periodic table. But obviously, this was all just for entertainment, guys. I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby.
Ask you about the woolly mouse that came out yesterday?
I had that in my notes.
It's wild.
What's a woolly mouse?
Dude.
It's the company that is trying to bring back the woolly mammoth.
Cool.
And so they started the process with putting the genes of an ancient extinct animal into other animals. They took basically the attributes of a woolly mammoth, put it into a mouse.
The DNA makeup.
Yeah, and so it's now called the woolly mouse.
Kind of cute.
So long hair, very coarse, thick hair, can survive in the cold longer than a regular mouse. They said that this is the first step to basically bring back the woolly mammoth. And they said that they should have a woolly mammoth by 2028.
I thought we were supposed to have it this year.
Gotta push it back.
I know, but it's like...
I just was reading in Leviticus, maybe I'm bleeding the wrong thing, but it says don't combine animals with other animals.
I mean, that's what they theorized that the Watchers did.
We're doing that
The
stuff right
bastardization of creation.
So this is like...
There's a listener going out to the yard with their gold doodle.
Gold doodle,
Dang
it.
That is so crazy. Where on earth is there a habitat or environment for that animal, say it was to be here? Like, why? Why? My brain is not, like, processing this information of how is that a benefit? Like, why? I'm going to say why forever. So you guys feel free to give me the information you have or your thought process behind that video. Oh my gosh, is this? Oh, this is the other part of the video. I loved that video. Okay.
No, do not feed the zebras. Do not feed the zebras. It says don't feed the zebras.
I think I could do a drive-thru.
It says don't feed the
They're hiding
Oh my
behind
God.
antlers.
Okay, no one.
Jolie, look at the baby. The baby.
Oh my gosh.
Dolly, go away. Oh my God. I can't. Oh, I can't even move.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Jolie.
Oh my God, the ostrich. You're so vicious. Look at their mouth.
He's biting your car, Sierra. Oh my God. Look at Jolie. Oh my God. My car needs bath. Ow! He's biting me, Sierra.
Oh, they...
Get out of the car. No.
I was gonna say, okay, I think I could do one of those drive-through with the zebras. Yeah, it's not just zebras. But did you see the end? Like the end part of her car was destroyed. The window lining, the lining was coming off. So yeah, no, that would be probably a no for me. I do not need my truck destroyed. But I seen part of their clip, like a different part of their safari drive-through, and I really enjoyed it. Those ostriches though, I don't know, there's something about them that freaks me out. Like, they're unnatural, right? They're so big, and then to have that in your lap and this coming in for it, I go, job, not gonna happen. Oh, that's actually clever. That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness.
Wow. I wonder if everything's like still up behind the wall as well. You never know, right? You just never know.
Oh my God, it's right there. Are you okay?
They do that, really? I've never seen that before.
It's black New Zealand sand. No way. Ah! Oops, not on my camera. It's magnetic! What? What?
I never knew that the sand was magnetic. And Black Beach, that's pretty cool. How many of you knew that? The sand's magnetic? I love New Zealand. I think it's beautiful. Never knew that piece of info. I do not surf, but I think that, like, how big is that facility if the pool is big enough that you can surf in? That is so cool. Have any of you ever been to a place like that for a vacation or something? I think that'd be somewhere I would go. I think that is, I would not be doing the surfing and stuff, but that is so cool.
I'll get it for
Oh, I've seen one of his other videos. What is this one?
来，重新上就行。来，嘿，快，你看哪种想吧？我想你看我，小手看。怪的平时，这头就不得想，这里头。
Is that not raw? Like, I don't know, and I'm okay to say I don't know, but I'm really interested in why. I think I've seen one of his other videos before, something similar. But I don't know why or how that is happening.
Cut the motor, cut the motor.
Well, basically, the words would be too great to say teleportation, but in a way, the broken key has disappeared from the current location and it showed up in a different time chamber.
That's what I would do if Fo had it. Yeah.
That person is talented. That is fantastic. I really, really liked that clip. It was kind of trippy. I really liked that statue.
I told my mom this was the lazy river.
was not the lazy river.
That would be so much fun. I've actually done one more than once in Orlando, but I'm always one of those people like, Am I swimming in pee? Like, it drives me crazy, and I just try not to think about it because you want to enjoy it, but then things like that is always like, yeah, I can't.
System, dating back to the 18th century, stands out as an architectural masterpiece of its time. In the Russian palace where this system was used, the dining table could be set and then lifted upstairs without the need for servants.
That is crazy. Like, that's still there being used? What? Wow. I love that video, though, just seeing that architecture. Oh my gosh, I was that close. It was so early in the morning, I had to run to Walmart to get a charger for my light back there. And the rail is sticking up with the last, like, one basket on it, and I went to grab it, and then I looked a little bit closer, and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally would have walked around the entire store like that. So I'm not going to judge that lady because I was almost that person. I like that. It's accessible for everybody. Would definitely never see that here. Oh my gosh. What do you do? How do you get rid of them? The destruction they cause.
These 18-wheelers look like a Coca-Cola truck, or it could be any big brand, right? And what they're responsible for is moving sensitive technology related to nukes around the country. And they were very much like, hey, don't go near the trailer itself. It will kill you. We're like, okay, what do you mean by that? Well, some of them will electrocute you if you touch it. Oh shit. Some of them have like blowtorches and will melt you, you know, and others have got some other crazy technology, like some of these trucks can bolt themselves to the earth, right?
Really?
They'll launch bolts and cables down, violently wrench itself to the earth, which will blow out the tires so that even a helicopter cannot come lift that container off the back of the 18-wheeler.
No shit.
It's got some pretty cool defenses.
How crazy is that? Electrocute you, melt you, and bolt to the ground. Where are these trucks? I've never heard of them. I mean, would I? I don't know. Never heard of them. Never seen them.
Hello, Portal. We meet again. People have been snowmobiling through the portal. What a disgrace. The portal. Hello, Portal. We meet again.
Actually called Portal. So, my question is, are these art pieces, do you guys think? I think it's so weird and random that they're put up, like, you know, a city will do an art piece, something cool. Why are they scattered and kind of like everywhere? I feel like I just don't maybe know or have enough information on them. I think it's weird that they're everywhere looking like that and called portals. That little was right before, so I guess he saw the hole with nothing to do. Like, there was nothing to be done. That was funny. He wasn't injured. He was okay, but that was everything. guy, why? So close. That little, hey, I'm here. Oh my gosh, they always give me goosebumples or like nerves. I get so nervous when I see them. Oh. Not lying, something like that, I think absolutely you would need the video for, and thank goodness they have it.
Australia, beware of the wall-breaking cockatoos.
No way.
I've never seen this before.
Are there like some bugs they can sense in the panels? Like, what are they doing? Wow, they're gonna cause some damage. That's crazy. Love it. Oh my gosh. That, yes, 100%. I would totally do that. Who's with me? That is something I would do.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Again, so cool. I love that. Get around, and make it fun while you're doing it. Just make it. Oh, an air bubble. Okay. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. That looks like a good time.
Me encontré un...
His sound effects are perfect. I've never seen one that big. Those dust bunnies. Now I feel like that's the wrong word I'm saying. But I've never seen one that big. But his little commentary comments, that was perfect. All right, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to question everything. And until next time, stay safe. And don't forget to check the post page. You know, there's videos, shorts, and posts. Check the posts. I do leave a message every now and then, let you know what's happening. And I might post when the next live is as it's coming up. That's the best I could do for people who kind of want to know when it's going to happen instead of it just happening. So don't forget to check the post and stay safe.